The glitz and glamour of the Critics' Choice Awards 2025 were shattered by a wave of unexpected hostility aimed squarely at Meghan Markle. The Duchess of Sussex, once the darling of the international press, found herself the target of jeers and boos as she made her appearance, leaving onlookers stunned and igniting a firestorm of debate about her place in the public's affections. This chilly reception, a stark contrast to the adulation she once enjoyed, raises serious questions about the shifting tides of public opinion and whether the carefully crafted image of the wronged royal has finally begun to crumble. The incident unfolded as Markle, dressed in a shimmering emerald gown, walked the red carpet alongside Prince Harry. While initial cheers could be heard, they were quickly drowned out by a chorus of boos and heckles, some reportedly shouting "shame" and "hypocrite." Security intervened swiftly, attempting to shield the couple from the negativity, but the damage was done. Cameras captured Markle's visibly shaken reaction, a forced smile masking what appeared to be genuine discomfort. Prince Harry, ever protective, reportedly whispered words of comfort to his wife, his expression a mixture of concern and thinly veiled anger. This public display of animosity towards Markle isn't an isolated incident. While her supporters continue to champion her as a victim of racist and sexist media attacks, a growing number of voices are now challenging this narrative. Critics argue that Markle's relentless pursuit of victimhood, coupled with her and Harry's penchant for airing their grievances in highly publicized interviews and documentaries, has backfired spectacularly. The narrative of the oppressed royal, once compelling, now rings hollow to many, replaced by a perception of entitlement and a disconnect from the realities faced by ordinary people. The backlash against Markle has been brewing for some time. Her accusations of racism against the royal family, while initially garnering sympathy, have been met with skepticism in some quarters, particularly after subsequent investigations failed to substantiate the most serious claims. The Oprah Winfrey interview, once hailed as a watershed moment, is now viewed by some as a carefully orchestrated PR campaign designed to garner sympathy and bolster the couple's brand. The constant stream of truth bombs and revelations about life behind palace walls has arguably diluted their impact, leading to a sense of fatigue and even resentment among some members of the public. Furthermore, Markle's commercial ventures, including lucrative deals with streaming giants and publishing houses, have been criticized as exploitative and tone-deaf. The multi-million-dollar contracts, coupled with the couple's continued focus on their personal struggles, have fueled accusations of hypocrisy. Critics point to the apparent contradiction between their calls for privacy and their willingness to share intimate details of their lives for financial gain. The perception that Markle and Harry are profiting from their royal connections while simultaneously distancing themselves from the institution has alienated a significant portion of the public. The booing at the Critics' Choice Awards appears to be a culmination of these simmering resentments. It signifies a growing weariness with the narrative that Markle has carefully constructed around herself. The public, it seems, is no longer buying the story of the innocent victim. Instead, they see a woman who, despite her claims of wanting a private life, continues to court the spotlight, often on her own terms. The carefully curated image of the relatable Duchess has been replaced by a perception of a celebrity obsessed with fame and fortune, a stark contrast to the values she once espoused. The incident also highlights the precarious nature of public opinion. Markle, once lauded as a breath of fresh air in the stuffy world of royalty, has now become a symbol of everything that some find distasteful about celebrity culture: entitlement, self-promotion, and a perceived lack of authenticity.